Sunday, December 24th, 2017. The Mansion. I was in a mansion, abandoned but not dilapidated. It was obvious that somebody was still cleaning it, setting the table, cooking food, leaving daffodils out. I eventually kept encountering oil-painted portraits which I'll attach to this clip. The picture is the best rendition that I could draw, but it was detailed, in oil, brushstrokes, beautiful but disturbing. The painting was of a figure maybe 7 feet tall, wearing a scarlet robe with a very deep hood, long, tall, vertically. The hood was so deep it looked like there was no head or face underneath at all. And his hands, gray, like his skin was prepared to rot off his bones, yet his flesh was intact and fresh, like a living body. It stretched across his knuckles, paper thin as if they'll burst right out of his hands. His fingers were at least 2 feet long. The picture I saw was everywhere. I'd find one in every room. The nameplate below each picture was always the same. Brother Augustine, Brother Augustine, brushed copper, polished, no fingerprints, no dust. It was strange how well kept this empty mansion was. Who was keeping the mansion? I was completely alone. I kept wandering through the halls, but I'd found myself lost. The hallways were all very similar to one another. I never once saw another soul. That is, until, eventually, I passed into the bathroom, and the mirror wasn't a mirror. It was the image of Brother Augustine. His terrible hands were the first to clench the frame, the bezel of the mirror, as he wrapped his long fingers around, and he began to pull himself through the mirror. He was so tall, he had to hunch himself over to half his size just to squeeze through the frame. But I couldn't run. And he smelled the smell. He smelled like earth and like must, like an ancient book that hadn't been opened for centuries. He reached out to me with his awful hands like spiders seeking their prey to touch my forehead. And then I awoke to a knock on the door. It was Maud. I was shook. Brother Augustine. Where was this mansion? Why was it still being taken care of? Where were all the tenants? Where'd everybody go? Who was Brother Augustine, and what did he want with me? That's it.